Hello everyone, and welcome to my 90-day Fiance official YouTube channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribers button and give this video a thumbs up. 90-day Fiance, can you say I do? The star within the context of that ongoing legal dispute, Deem is disclosing her specific plans to have Ilesanmi removed from her life. Even though they first connected over Facebook more than 7 years ago, Angela and Michael are now bitter rivals in the year 2024. During their time together, Michael was subjected to Angela's harassment. She never missed an opportunity to yell and scream at her spouse. Michael eventually arrived to the United States from Nigeria, and he left Angela as soon as he found a reason to do so. Michael and Angela have been trolling each other online as they await a court ruling. Angela's IG stories are largely about her sending not-so-subtle messages to her estranged spouse. Never try to destroy someone's life with a lie. That's the caption she used to repost a reel from Shah_1965. The blogger made the point that it's wrong to ruin someone else's life with a lie when the truth can destroy your own. The statement's agreeer, Angela, was a fan of the video as well. Angela did not mince any words when she claimed she wanted to wreck Michael's life. Angela watched the support stream in for Michael from all corners of the world when he revealed he needed money for his legal case to challenge Angela. Michael made over double the amount he had wanted. Angela encouraged America to wake up and give their money to someone who deserved it, but fans know that none deserves it more than Michael. Angela was partially to blame because the private investigator she had hired to uncover Michael's infidelity backfired and cleared his name. Now, all that Angela wants is for the tables to turn. Angela has already dubbed herself the Queen of reality TV when fans look at her as a villain. Angela's violent tendencies towards Michael and her hostility seen on camera have turned supporters against her. Even if Michael cheated on her with many women and used her for a green card, viewers are still going to back Michael, who claims he is a victim of abuse. Angela's warning to destroy Michael merely makes her look all the more dangerous. Angela needs to be careful with what she posts. Angela wants the truth about Michael to be disclosed. The reality is that Angela has tried many times to prove that Michael is the bad guy, but something about the Nigerian man's calm temperament and introverted disposition makes him so charming. Viewers want Michael to be able to live a comfortable life after leaving an unpleasant relationship. No amount of threats from Angela would change Michael's supporters' opinions. Angela is digging her own grave by this point every time she shares stuff that looks hostile. After parting ways with Deem, Michael Ilesanmi from 90-Day Fiance, Happily Ever After, now has a new family to share the 4th of July celebrations with. Angela and Michael had a tumultuous relationship from the start. Early on, Michael's adultery broke Angela's trust in him. Despite their age difference and trust concerns, the pair married the knot in January 2020. It took 3 years, but Michael finally made it to the United States on a spousal visa. Unfortunately, he had to leave Angela's residence in fear for his safety 3 months later. In late 2023, Michael moved to the United States and resided with Angela and her family for a few months. Unfortunately, something happened at the house in February 2024 that made him decide to depart. After keeping a low profile for a while, Michael emerged on social media, being careful not to divulge his whereabouts. However, a video by Mazitan Deednut in May 2024 revealed that Michael was in Indiana for a party. Later on, Angela communicated with her TikTok followers that Michael was in Texas, and she was still responsible for him since she brought him to America. After weathering a rough 6-year relationship that didn't offer him the love and respect he deserved, Michael is now free to rebuild and achieve his ambitions. He's getting in shape and might even be considered for a feature on 90-Day, The Single Life Season 5. Michael has been accused of being a user for abandoning his relationship with Angela after she brought him to America. However, many think he didn't have an option, that Angela earned it when he left. Even though Michael has moved on, Angela still talks about him. She isn't ready to move on from the
Angela sees
Nigerian
herself
man
as the
and
genuine
wants victim in the relationship and is fighting for justice. It'll be interesting to see whether 90 Day Fiance, Happily Ever After, Season 8 exposes what drove Michael to leave Angela. Michael Ilesanmi from 90 Day Fiance, Happily Ever After, won't allow Angela Deem to dampen his spirits despite her repeated threats of deportation. Michael went to the United States in December 2023 on a spousal visa to start a fresh chapter with Angela. However, their relationship was damaged by Angela's lack of trust in Michael due to his previous cheating scandals. Feeling uncomfortable and undesired in Angela's home, Michael eventually chose to leave to escape the emotional distress. After Michael left Angela, shortly after arriving to the United States, she accused him of marriage fraud and launched annulment proceedings. Michael recently reposted a video by by Problems on his Instagram story. In the video, Columbia Pictures' famed torch lady is depicted beating zombies with her torch. The title of the amusing film reads, "Don't ever let anyone dim your light." Although Michael didn't provide additional explanation, it may be deduced that his message was intended at Angela, who has been seeking to destroy his morale and accusing him of taking advantage of her to attain his American dream. As soon as Angela filed for marriage annulment, Michael started a fundraising effort to find an experienced attorney to help him. Within a month, he gathered over $50,000 in donations, beyond what he needed to defend himself against Angela in court. With financial backing and sufficient evidence of Angela's verbal abuse, Michael is no longer worried about losing the case and facing deportation. He is convinced that Angela is unjustified in her actions and won't be able to annul their marriage due to their nearly 4 years of marriage before his arrival in the United States. Michael's optimism demonstrates that he's well prepared and ready to confront Angela in court and emerge victorious. He believes in himself and is positive that he never had hidden motivations in marrying his American wife. This is why he remains calm and has a light-hearted attitude as he enters the court struggle. Michael's positive outlook is motivated not just by financial assistance and proof of Angela's abuse, but also by the overwhelming support from 90 Day Fiance followers. With this funding, he is now able to follow his longtime aim of becoming a social media influencer. Throughout his abusive marriage with Angela, Michael allowed her to berate him in front of family, friends, and even 90 Day Fiance series co-stars. However, this is no longer the case. Michael looks prepared to stand up to his critics and express his boundaries. The 90 Day Fiance, Happily Ever After. He has taken a proactive strategy to eliminating threats before it disrupts his peace. Throughout his abusive marriage with Angela, Michael allowed her to berate him in front of family, friends, and even 90 Day Fiance series co-stars. However, this is no longer the case. Michael looks prepared to stand up to his critics and express his boundaries. The 90 Day Fiance, Happily Ever After. He has taken a proactive strategy to eliminating threats before it disrupts his peace. So what do you guys think about this update? Let me know in the comments below. And if you like my videos, please press like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys next time.